video, I'll be explaining about why some business owner or an individual who is taking a small action and getting result as they expected or more than what they expected. And also you will get to know like why 80 to 90% of people, even after taking so much action, or they are busy in a business, or they are taking so many action and they're not able to get that result. So let us deep dive in, and these are all my experience of me having an idea, started business, failing in that business, and also how I'm able to like take the other business to the next level. I'll be sharing my experience and what are the learnings I went through. So let us deep dive and learn this. I'll be sharing my screen so you'll get a better idea about what I'm sharing about. So in most cases, like in a business owner case or an aspiring entrepreneur who is having an idea, or a working professional who want to make more money, so what happens with them is they know that they want the end result of their action is always they want more money. So this is the end result. For that, what they will do, or even what I have done to make more money or grow my business, what I've done is what I'm explaining here. So they will start taking more actions. They see the competition, see the other people, how they're getting more money. So they start replicating them. So in my case, what happened is I wanted to start my business. I have an idea for almost 1 to 2 years. So next stage is I seen competitor what they're doing. So they're running a Facebook ad. So I got into this, like learning more to how to run a Facebook ad by myself. So this again deviated almost 3 to 6 months. I was learning only how to run Facebook ad because tool is not easy. So I spend more time on learning this Facebook. So the idea got diverted. I'm into Facebook ads learning, and this is called shiny object syndrome. So it will give you more opportunity. You think it is giving more opportunity, you start diverting. So this is one thing. If I have to take an aspiring entrepreneur or an like working professional, what they do, so they want to get more money, so their salary is not enough. What normally they do is they go for a shiny object syndrome. What we call it as, like, somebody say invest in stock market, you start earning more money, and they start learning about stock market. In that again, somebody will tell invest in F&O, there are more chances that you start getting 5,000 10,000 money per day, and they'll start investing in like learning F&O. And somebody will say go for a currency. Now the trend is all Bitcoin, so you invest and you get more money, you can be rich. This is what most of them, even 80 to 90%, what I came across, or even I've done this mistake of getting into this shiny object syndrome. Like whatever people will say, go to stock market, go to F&O, go to commodity, go to currency market, go to like Bitcoin. Now it's a hottest trend. If you leave this, again somebody will say learn digital marketing, there is huge opportunity, internet is booming, everything. So you start learning Google or Facebook ads and tools and technique. So this is what I've seen people are making. Even the business owner was running the business. What is the main object is he has to get a new customer. He has to generate more revenue. There should be a cash flow. So rather than looking at these three things, important thing, they start learning because there are so many other like time, and they wanted to learn this tool. This is not bad that they can learn, but is it overall helpful for you to get a more revenue, more cash flow? So there is a better option. So I'll be getting into deep in that. So this is what I wanted to like bring into this video, that you take action to get your result, but one stage higher, like after losing money, after like losing time. So what happens is people tend to go to the next stage. It's called the tactic stage. This is where you start investing in yourself, or somebody, you hire somebody to help you out. So in my case, when I failed in my idea to the taking my business to the next stage, what I've done is I've given my entire like we are running Facebook ad and Google ad for some agency. They charge me it's good. They given some leads for me. That's again a good. So even for a small business, what they do is, after failing in taking action, so what they do is they approach digital agency. They will say, create a website, create an SEO strategy, create, like, run Facebook ad, you get a lead. So this is all good at one stage where you will be paying money for an agency, and the result is like what you expected might not be the more like higher end, but you will be able to cross even, like how much ever you invested, you will be getting that money. So this is where the tactic stage in like starts. Even if I have to take my personal like experience, even I've seen people, this is where they fall to the trap of video. Like somebody will be telling like, spend 20 minutes in a F&O, make 5,000 rupees per day, or spend 5 minutes, earn 10 to 12% every day. So there are so many videos, video coach like videos, seminars are coming in YouTube nowadays, that people tend to follow this, like fall to the trap of these tactics, and they miss out on important, like why they are doing it. So this is where most of like 80 to 90% people are fall to the trap. So what is the next stage? Like how to avoid this is, you need to get to the strategy stage, where you know that end result is you need to improve your business. So where to start? So what is the cycle? Like if I have to convert one customer to my business, there is a process, like they don't know my product or my brand. How I can make their journey from unknown to the known, and we call it as from prospect to lead, from lead to the paying customer. So unknown to the known to the customer. So this is what the journey. First we will define it, then in a strategy say like strategy stage, this is what is defined first, then the tactics comes into picture. If my customers are there Facebook, if they are like in a Google, if they are in TikTok, if they are in LinkedIn, then the tactic will come into picture once you strategize what is the end result, or how the customer will react to your ads. So this is one part of the marketing plan I'm explaining here. Even if I have to like look at the people around me or my friends, what they do is they never go to the right mentor for an investment, like advice. So whenever they go, what happens is they will fall to the trap of like getting the tips or getting just a knowledge. Yes, knowledge at one stage is good, but they have to get to the system part, like, okay, what is the system, what is the process, and they have to follow this thing. So once the strategy is set, it's always easy for you to get what is expected result. But you, if you are failing on strategy level, and if you keep on taking action, keep on like using the tactic what others will say, so what happens is you are very busy in your life. And if I have to say in other words, the business owners are very busy, but are they doing the business? So this is what I wanted to convey the message in this video. Hope this is like understood. Or if I have to recap, so let me recap what I wanted to tell you. Like, so this is what I wanted to recap. So in a business, if you're starting, so what happens is, this is a business canvas, like any business school or any mentor. If you go, they ask you to fill up this business. If you have an idea, or if you're an existing business, they say, okay, I have an idea. After this is an overall picture. Now, if you want to make money in your business, the marketing is one part, that you know whether your product or service is a need in the market, there is a need in the market or not. So that is when you get into the marketing plan. So this is from big picture to the small picture. Once this is marketing plan, this is very important. If you come to know, then get into the strategy stage. So you start from your ideal customer, then how to attract that ideal customer with a message, and how to convert them. This is normal term is called market to the message to the offer. So if you understood this strategy stage rightly, it's easy for you to take the decision and expect what is the result, what you are expecting. If you're not able to understand the strategy and keep on taking action, you know what you're doing at the end of the day. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that I will be sharing my experience every now and then whenever I interact with my like client or business owner. So you will get an idea like where is that one point where you can make a change so that you get like exponential growth. So thank you.